let's move on to basketball, shall we? And I guess um, I'm going to try and combine some of the notes here. The Raptors had a nice win against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And in April, Malachi Flynn, up until the game against Brooklyn on Tuesday night, was ninth in the NBA in fourth quarter scoring in the month of April, which is like bizarre. And it was a stat that I just laughed at and loved so much because he really has been stepping up for the Raptors recently, obviously against some weaker competition, but still nice to see his progression. But to no avail. Monday was a great night. The Wizards lost in overtime. DeMar throwing us a bone with a great performance in overtime. Him versus Bradley Beal was a fun match to watch. Beal dropped 45 to DeMar's 37, but the Spurs get that one. And we were so close to the Wizards. And then falling to the Brooklyn Nets and getting cooked by a random guy from Europe named Mike James, who the Nets, I guess, got from CSK Moscow over the last week. And he came over and then he looked like James Harden in the fourth quarter, was just cooking our guys in the pick and roll, had a step back jumper over Kem Birch. And then, of course, the Raps had done such a great job holding Kyrie and Kevin Durant to very low shot attempts. And then the fourth quarter, those two guys also got their offense going. So a tough loss. And the Wizards come back and beat the Lakers last night. Anthony Davis is back, his third game back. He's looking a little bit better. He got posterized by Rui Hachimura, which was shocking to see. But yeah, the Wizards seem like they're starting to tighten their hold on this 10 seed. And it's no thanks to like just an amazing couple of months now from Russell Westbrook, who really fluctuates to overrated to extremely underrated. And you just got to settle on the fact that this guy's going to put up big numbers and make things look easy, but sometimes he's not going to have the best decision making and maybe not the guy you want taking the last shot of the game. And that's why he's had such great guys beside him, like Kevin Durant, like Paul George, like Bradley Beal. And he makes those guys better. He makes their job easier. And then they're the guys who you want closing games for you. And so this Wizards team, I wouldn't want to play them in the play-in tournament. They look pretty solid and they're on a hot streak right now.
I do feel like I hear that about almost every team. Wouldn't want to
Yes.
play them during the play-in tournament. Well, you've
And
got to
and
play someone. I
and
was,
that's the
I was
thing I'm loving about this play-in tournament. And the thing that really is drawing fans in is like, if you make a run and catch that 10 seed, hey, we're hot going into the playoffs, right? Any team, that's how you're going to draw it up. So, yeah, but I don't know, just overall, the Wizards over the last couple months have shown results like they're top 10, I think, in offensive and defensive efficiency. And they were a team earlier on the season who could not stop like anything. They're just getting blown by all the time. So their defense has really stepped up. And a big part of that is Daniel Gafford, who they got thrown in a trade with the Chicago Bulls. And he's been excellent rim protector and rim runner for them, and has been a pretty important piece to helping them improve their defensive side of the ball.
so I think we can say the Wizards won that trade with the Rockets, eh? Westbrook
Yeah.
to the wall.
Oh my God. Yeah. And Westbrook, like that was a huge L for the Rockets, but they managed to somehow salvage it because they got him for Chris Paul, who I'm going to talk about next. Oh my gosh, incredible. Yeah, definitely lost that one, but they came back and they won this one. Uh, or oh no, they lost both of them, didn't they? Wow,
Yeah.
poor Houston Rockets, man. I mixed that up. They lost back-to-back trades, giving up way too many assets to get Russell Westbrook, and then giving up or trading away Westbrook then for John Wall. But it suits them better. They're in line to get the number one pick as of right now. They're locked into that one seed currently, and as long as that pick stays in the top five, they don't convey it to Oklahoma City. So I guess it's kind of working out for Houston right now. They have a pretty good shot at losing James Harden, but you're getting Cade Cunningham or Evan Mobley. So can't complain too much.